I love deep-sea creatures and how alien they look. And the first paper circuit I ever made was this anglerfish. However, this took hours to complete, and since my projects are aimed at kids, I had to find something simpler. And now I did. I found a super simple way to create light-up jellyfish together with kids in just a few minutes. In fact, I've developed 3 different circuits with varying complexity. And at the end of the video, I will give you a quick rundown on how I made the anglerfish. The first version is a paper circuit that takes about 20 to 30 minutes to make. It has multiple RGB LEDs that create these amazing color gradients. It's easy to turn on and off and to remove the battery. A simpler circuit uses conductive tape, a clothespin and 2 RGB LEDs. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And finally, the party trick. It takes about 5 minutes to make and is virtually foolproof. All versions use the very same jellyfish body and tentacles. Let's start with the body. Grab the middle of a sheet of sandwich paper, bring all corners to one side and give the paper a little squash. Now open up an entry at the bottom and bring all corners to the outside. Blow into the entry to inflate the jellyfish body. Grab the corners and tap the body until it wraps around your fist. Try to make your jellyfish body as large as possible. Separate the corners and cut the paper to separate the 4 tentacles. Now you can twist and roll the tentacles to your liking. Form a cup with one hand and press the tentacles into the sides of the body to create lots of empty space in the middle for the circuit and the inner tentacles. This is what you should end up with. Cut 2 or 4 longer pieces of sandwich paper to roll and twist the longer tentacles. You can shorten them later if you want. The paper circuit template is for 3 jellyfish. Cut out the template and fold all dashed edges. Then trace the circuit with conductive tape. For a first test, you can spread the LED legs and connect them to the circuit while sandwiching the battery like that. Now glue the circuit together. Insert the battery and wrap some transparent tape around. Widen the battery pocket using your finger. Add the LED to the circuit with the long leg pointing to the plus side of the battery. Insert the battery. The LED should light up if both legs touch the tape on both sides of the circuit. Now add strips of conductive tape to attach the LED legs to the circuit. Hold the battery in place with the binder clip. To add the other LEDs, simply cut 2 gaps. The LEDs should light up as soon as they touch both sides of the circuit. Attach the LED legs one by one using conductive tape. Make sure that conductive tape from one side does not touch the tape on the other side, as this would short circuit everything. Now attach the 2 or 4 longer tentacles with transparent tape. Make sure you can still use your binder clip. Bend a paper clip and attach it to the circuit. Then poke it through the jellyfish body. Now you can hang your jellyfish anywhere you want. If you want to turn the LED off, simply remove the binder clip. If you want, you can push this little flap all the way into the battery pocket and reattach the clip. For a simpler circuit, you run 2 strips of conductive tape around a clothespin like that. Then you attach the LED legs to the circuit and clip the battery using the clothespin. Only problem, these springs might short circuit your battery. To solve this, add a small strip of regular tape over the springs up front. Or you push a toothpick underneath the conductive tape. You can add another LED in parallel directly at the battery. This will illuminate the tentacles. Again, add your tentacles and a paper clip to finish the jellyfish. To turn it off, you can simply remove the LED and the button cell. For the party trick circuit, put the LED on a button cell and hold everything together with a clothespin. Now add your tentacles and a bent paper clip, then add the circuit to your jellyfish and enjoy the show. To turn off the jellyfish, you simply disassemble it. The LEDs I use are a game changer for this project. They slowly fade through all colors without the need for a microcontroller. I'm linking to these in my shopping list. By the way, my work is intended to be used by teachers and parents. That's why I decided to package my templates and shopping list into downloads that you can buy for a small fee. Getting these gives you access to my teachers pages that are designed to be used in workshops, with every step broken down into a video loop that can be shown to class or a group of kids. So for the anglerfish, I used Blender to model the fish. I used Pepakura for generating print templates from my 3D model. I do share these files on my website. After printing, it was just a matter of putting everything together. I included an RGB LED and ran conductive tape through the inside to a button cell. You can switch it on and off behind the teeth. I know this was just a quick rundown. If you want me to create a more detailed tutorial, please comment below. That's it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.